never changed. They just now I'm standing with them. They're my friends, but they're still like my friends I look up to. So.
Corey, you're my friend.
When I first found out about Stanford, it was through his fucking Gears of War where the chick is like pissing on the dude's dick. And he's like, it was amazing. I was like, I gotta talk to this dude. And then I like.
You remember my other cartoon where the chick was pissing on the other one?
That was the shitting one.
And then I moved up to the Street Fighter shit one, which I could relate to. I made that. That's pretty much how I met these guys. But still, like through this day, like. I remember Ross through his game overs. I remember Mick through his amazing voice work. I remember Zach through, literally, I knew Zach before I even made shows, so it was before I met everyone else. I've always looked up to Aaron and Stanford. When I found out about him, I was like, nobody does this. Why don't people do people shitting on each other? When I saw the Bambi thing, like that shit was like, I felt like it was like a Disney X animator. And Chris.
Yeah, when Rob put out
okay.
Chris is great, but I mean, like, it's like I can't like pinpoint because I remember like all your 18+ cartoons, like SpongeBob and shit. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
So like, I still like I want to work on stuff with these guys. I still want to do that, but it's like you gotta make money.
Yeah.
Here.
Revs. There we go.
Okay.
Next question.
Next question. Can we pick Sonic? The Sonic Head thing?
Sonic Head?
It's not finished yet.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Oh, well then never mind.
Well, then,
Sorry for
let's finish. We got a question. No, okay, no, please go.
So I heard mention that, when you're brainstorming ideas and whatnot for funny punchlines, you would be brainstorming with other people. I'm not necessarily, I have like a lot of ideas for characters and situations, but I'm not necessarily funny and I don't necessarily have good punchlines. For somebody like me, is a group of like people who I find really funny and here's the line necessary to kind of put my character in things.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, man.
It's
good.
It's like
Yeah, you just.
can you guys hear me when I'm like all around?
Now
Basically, if you have like an inspiration, like if you legitimately think something's funny, like you could tell me like a super dry British joke. I know I've said this before, probably. It's like my shtick for all Magfest, my little one. But like if you say like you could be like some really dry British thing, and I'll be like, oh, okay, and then you could like just like make a fart joke and I'd lose my shit. Like I would just laugh.
You literally cried laughing
Like,
last night.
yeah, we played fucking, last night we played, what is it, Cards Against Humanity for like 20 minutes. And the only ones I laughed at were the ones that were like fart and explosive diarrhea. But,
That's my favorite card.
but I got queefy, that was funny. Okay, this is off topic, but like if you legitimately find that funny and you want to do something like that, just do it. Don't really think about it because like I'm pretty sure all the cartoons I plan on releasing involve a butt and a fart, possibly shit, because like I said, I write like a 12-year-old and I think those kinds of things are funny. So it's like,
Don't ever lose that.
if you find like a thing you find funny, you can just build off that. That's like, if you find it funny, make a cartoon about it.
Here's the difference between you and me, Corey. Here's the difference between you and me. I don't think shit's funny. I think poop's funny.
That's very true. He's got you there.
Yeah, I think a lot of us started off without overanalyzing what we're doing. And so yeah, if you're just starting up, just do whatever your intuition says and go with that. Because I think a lot of us now are like, we tend to sort of overthink them sometimes,
Oh, yeah.
But at the top, we were just like, that's funny, and then yeah, we got results.
If you like writing situations and characters, you don't necessarily have to make it humor either. Like maybe you're better suited towards like serious stuff. Yeah, that's very true too.
Don't be
But you don't have to like wedge yourself into comedy. I mean, it's all storytelling, really. I mean, the whole end goal is to entertain somebody. It doesn't matter how much.
I'm clearly drunk, so I'm totally talking. Like El Cid's like El Cid's Bond cartoon. Like it was like super fucking animatic, crazy jump shit. It was cool, and I really want to do something like that, like super bad. And I don't necessarily want it to be funny. I was having like some idea of some guy running through fucking robots and jumping through shit and stuff, and like no comedy involved at all. Just like to test my skills, like doing like angles and shit, and that's what I really want to do. So I mean, like you can just explore because I don't know how old you are. How old are you? 21? I know, I'm 23.
Never mind, it's too late.
You have like fucking 70 years to like, I think 70, I'm sorry, I don't know. But you have like a lot of time to just fucking make cartoons, and then you can like, if you're like, no, I don't really like doing this, I think we do something where there's like, you know, farts, and then you do that, and then you see if you like it, and then you do it. It's all about exploring.
Animate the shit out. How many fucking times have we said farts and fuck in this? This is the fart foot panel.
You want to be successful, just fart.
Great pose.
Plus like you can get super existential about it, which like is okay. You like just do what you like what makes you happy, because in the end, like you're a person and you should be proud of like what you do. Like if you're just kind of like trying to make something funny, but it's not necessarily like the thing that's like in your heart.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't do that.
You are who you choose to be. You choose.
Iron Giant.
All right.
No, not talking about Wishbone.
Oh, sorry, did you have an answer? Nobody cares about Wishbone.
Cares about Wishbone
What
more.
are you talking about?
What's cloud sword thing, whatever it is.
What are your personal techniques of getting over like lack of motivation and motivation?
Drugs. No, seriously, I have really bad ADD, and just recently I started taking medication for it again. I was like, oh my god, I have really bad ADD. I get a lot of work done now.
Sometimes I just like a change of scenery. Just to change it up, and then I get excited about an idea. Yeah, because it's easy to get in the same routine and not care.
I think if you do like the same shit over and over, you're gonna get bored. So just keep challenging yourself and trying to make yourself better.
Yeah, sometimes it's a new program or like a new technique for animation. Like you're doing 3D now, right?
Yeah, I was just trying to learn Maya, and it got me into this slump, and now I'm just happy. Just making 3D wieners and stuff.
I've actually, like, all my time of not working and stuff, I've been practicing, like, all forms of anatomy and the lighting effects and stuff, and I'm trying to get good at that. But I've also, I use live stream too. Like, I love to stream. I stream, like, every few days, and it's something, it's like, I never, because I was, like, super, like, I'm afraid people aren't gonna want to be here. But it's like, I don't need, like, I'll stream when I'm fucking, like, literally dying of being drunk, which happens often. But, like, so when I stream, it's just kind of like, it's nice because people are there, and even if it's like 10 people or 15 people, it's still fine. Like, I don't need a huge audience. It's just nice to have a few people there to watch me draw, because I feel pressured. Because if I fuck up, I feel like somebody's, like, all those 12 people are looking over my shoulder, so I'm like doing this shit all the time. But it's streaming and like getting focused, and also podcasts and those kinds of things. Pretty much music, anything that will like you're just like, you learn a new, like, for instance, if you find a new genre of music you really like, look into that, and then you can like look up the albums and listen to the bands and stuff, and you can get into that kind of music. And it's really, like, there's tons of things that get you out of motivation slumps, or watch the people you look up to and look at their shit and be like, oh, you gotta step their shit up.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the things that helped for a while was, we've done it a while, we actually used to do animation jams. And that was great. Oh yeah, you were in that one.
Yeah,
we did the Mass Effect thing a long time ago. Remember that?
Let's do another one.
Yeah, we should do
Let's
another
do another one.
So like, that was crazy, because we were like, what should we do? And we all came up with our own things independently. None of us knew what we were going to be doing, so it was like everyone had their own thing.
Yeah.
And then we went into a room, we recorded them and started working on them, and nobody was really allowed to look at each other's thing except for like the small things. And when we finally watched them back, it was really funny. So we think we need to do that again.
We bounced off each other pretty well too.
Because that was so fun. I want to do that again.
As far as a slump and getting out of it, I would say 3 things work for me. One is Social Blade.